Dude, why are you so short? Ugh!
Hey.
What's up, guys? Day,
Oh.
you don't even know what day it is. Day 4 of the road trip. We're still in Clinton, Oklahoma. Just got up, ate some breakfast. We got everything packed up, getting ready to head out to the car now. I believe before we leave Clinton, Oklahoma, they do have an Oklahoma. They actually have 2 museums here in Oklahoma. Here in Clinton, they have the Oklahoma Route 66 Museum. And then I believe it was in, I can't think of the, Elk City, they have the National Route 66 Museum. So we're in Clinton. The Oklahoma Route 66 Museum is about 4 minutes away, 5 minutes away. So we're gonna head there and do that first thing this morning. It opens in about 15-20 minutes. And then after we finish that, we'll jump back on the road, finish driving through Oklahoma, probably make one more stop in Elk City at that museum. We haven't done a lot of museums so far, but since these are specifically Route 66 museums, and they've been recommended a lot, I think they'll be good ones. If they suck, we'll just leave, right?
Yes.
Also what?
If you have like littler kids, like that are younger than me, I don't really know if I'd come here.
She's not used to staying in a 2-star hotel. The Super 8 is a very nice, clean hotel.
But they
She's a freak. All right, we're getting ready. Let's go. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's roll out.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we made it to the Route 66 Museum. This is, like I said, I believe the Oklahoma one that we're at now. And then I believe in Elk City is the National Route 66, but I could have them backwards, so we'll see. I see a really sweet old car up here as soon as you walk in. Looks dope, Ellie, doesn't it? All right. Yes, no mask if we're fully mandated, or no mask if we're fully vaccinated, which we are. All right, let's go. All right, guys, we just finished the Route 66 Museum. Again, I think this is the Oklahoma one. I could be getting them backwards, but I think the National is in Elk City, which I think we're gonna stop at as well. You wanna stop at that one too? Awesome, awesome. All right, we are getting back on the road. We gotta drive the rest of the way through Oklahoma. I believe our next stop is Elk City, so it's probably just a drive here from Clinton to Elk City. I think that's the next big stop. Of course, you know, if we see anything along the way, we're gonna stop and all that. But we're gonna start heading that way and then figure it out from there. All right, let's go.
I have A long nail.
She has a long nail. Let's roll. Oh, guys, it is another beautiful morning. Ellie and I are cruising down Route 66. This part of Oklahoma is beautiful in my opinion. What do you think, Ellie? It looks so nice. We got in kind of late last night, so like the last hour of the trip we were not able to see, you know, kind of the scenery of where we were at. Ooh, Ellie, look out there, the green hills with the red dirt, how pretty it looks. Oh guys, let me flip the camera and show you guys here. Out that way looks gorgeous. Oh, I need to get more shots this way. It looks really cool with the window too, doesn't it, guys? All right, I'll get more shots that way. Look at this old tree here, Ellie. This white one. That looks dope too. All right, guys, we're cruising down Route 66. We got a Route 66 playlist I found on Spotify going this morning. However, I can't actually play it for you guys because then I'll get copyright struck. So just in your head, imagine you're enjoying Route 66 music with us. Let's go, baby. All right, guys, we made it to the Route 66, the National Museum in Elk City. So now we're heading into here. Are you excited for this one, Albion? Yeah. They got a lot of cool old buildings and stuff set up that you can see that, you know, just kind of has the look of, I guess, old Route 66, old trading post. I think the entrance is over there, it says. So, I bet this Route 66 sign looks cool at night when it's all lit up. See how it has all the red neons around it and stuff? Oh, we don't see any of the signs at night, Ellie. All right, let's run in this museum and take a look. This, like I said, the last one we were at in Clinton was just the Oklahoma one. This one is the National, so I think it's a little bit of everything. So, like I said, it's a really cool setup thus so far. Look at that old bus RV looking thing, Ellie. That looks cool, doesn't it? chapel. This is pretty cool, huh? It's cool that they have all these old buildings here. Going into the rodeo room of the old museum, the National Route 66 Museum. Old caboose here at the museum.
Really cool.
Yeah, I got some old seating, chests. You got 2 beds here in the back. Little wood burner fireplace. Very cool. You got some seating. You had to climb up these little rungs here to some seatings. House some windows. Yeah, that was a little table that folded down. You better not drop it on yourself and hurt yourself. Very cool. Let's keep going. All right, guys, we just finished at the National Route 66 Museum in Elk City, Oklahoma. I believe we're almost to the end. I think Elk City was right at the end before we were going to head into Texas. Texas has the little panhandle thing that comes up on the left side of the state, and we got to go through that little bit, and then I believe into, I can't remember if it's New Mexico next or Arizona, but one of those. I think it's New Mexico as well. But yeah, very cool museum. We weren't sure if we were going to stop at the museums, but I'm very glad we did. Both of them, the Oklahoma 66 and the National 66, are very cool. I would say this one's the better one, but of course that's probably because it's larger and more of the whole Route 66, whereas the other one was just Oklahoma. It what?
It's like has like the actual like characters and stuff.
Yeah, they have like scenes set up of like, so you can see like they have a trading post. They got an old saloon, hotel. So they have like different storefronts of the cities. They've brought actual old buildings from in the city back in the day to here that you can go through and look in, like the old schoolhouse, things like that. So they got like 20 different buildings you can actually go in and through and see and stuff like that. So very dope. Definitely recommend. Oklahoma has been really cool for Route 66. So the middle of it, you know, through the bigger cities, because, you know, again, having the daughter, I didn't stop. So it wasn't as, but the beginning and end of where you come into the state are very, very cool. All right, we're gonna jump in the car, start heading back down Route 66, see where we end up next. All right, guys, we are leaving Oklahoma. Right here is the Texas state line. So we're crossing the Texas state line right now. And boom, Ellie, we are in Texas. All right, yeah, we're in Texas right now. We just crossed the state line. All right, guys, let me, oh, it looks beautiful in Texas today. Let me show you guys out the side window here what it's looking like. You just see fields and clouds and beautifulness. All right, we'll check back in as we get close. We're trying to find a place to stop for lunch. All right, I'll check back in with you guys when we stop for lunch. All right, guys, we just made it to Shamrock, Texas. This is Canoco Tower. My daughter was just reading about it in our guidebook, so we decided to stop. They got some old fuel pumps. This used to be, and there's a U-Drop Inn, and there was a cafe, right? Yeah, U-Drop Inn. So we're gonna take a look around here, enjoy the B-roll. If you're in Shamrock, this is a definite must stop. All right, guys, we just finished the tour of the U-Drop Inn and the Canoco Tower. Apparently, Elvis Presley ate in the inn. They got the original booth that he sat in when he was here. So we got a picture in front of in the booth. That was pretty cool. My mom's a big fan of Elvis Presley. I like some of his music, so that was neat. It was a cool experience. Now I think we're gonna try to find this Hasty's place for some sandwiches and stuff, and then we'll continue on. All right, Ellie, let's jump in the car and find out where. Look at my car. All the dead bugs. Can you guys see that? Oh, that's nasty. Look at this. Oh, I need a car wash so bad. My windshield's so bad, we can't even take pictures out the windshield hardly anymore. If you've noticed the B-roll getting worse through the windows, that's why. All right, you ready for some food?
I am hungry.
Me too.
Yes.
Yes, all right, let's go. All right, guys, we made it to Hasty's flame-broiled hamburgers and hand-packed ice cream. It's like the only place we found that you can eat in Shamrock outside of there was a McDonald's and stuff down the road and the Taco Bell, but you know, non-chain. That was the only place. So we're gonna eat some lunch, and then I think we're gonna head and get a picture up at the Shamrock mural that was downtown there, and then we'll be back on Route 66.
That's the mural that they were talking about.
What mural?
The Shamrock mural.
Okay, well, we're gonna check it out, right?
Yeah.
All right, are you hungry?
Yeah.
I am too. Let's go. All right, guys, we just finished eating at Hasty's. It was really good. It's basically like a burger joint. They got sandwiches, fries. They had these things called sidewinders, which are basically potato wedges in a twist. All really, really good. They had old-fashioned milkshakes, which I got a strawberry malt shake. I'm not a huge fan of the malt shakes, but I felt like I needed to be old-fashioned, so I got one. It's good, but I would have preferred just a normal strawberry shake. You know, I'll remember that for next time. Don't try to be nostalgic, Derek. Ellie, what'd you think of the food and stuff?
I liked it, but the ice cream.
She liked it, but she's not had good luck with ice cream. I don't know if their ice cream down here is different or not, but the last couple places we've gotten ice cream from, she keeps wanting it because each time she gets it, she doesn't like it, so I don't know. But nonetheless, we saw this Shamrock mural when we were first coming in before the Kanoko, or however you say it, the drop in and cafe and stuff. We saw this sign. So we thought on our way out of Shamrock, we'd stop and grab a couple pictures of it and stuff, update you guys. We're back on Route 66 now, or going to be after we finish at this mural. And I believe there's not much from here to Amarillo, Texas, which I think is about 100 miles away. Don't quote me on that, I don't know all the exacts, but I know we're pretty much going, I think, in the country and stuff, so. All right, let's keep rolling, Ellie, let's go, girl. Don't trip. All right, guys, we are heading into Amarillo, Texas right now. This is another little city here in the Texas Panhandle. I don't think we're going to spend a lot of time in the city, as I said. I know Cadillac Ranch is on the other side of the city. If you're going westbound, it's once you get through the city that you run into Cadillac Ranch, which is 12 Cadillacs buried head first into the dirt. But I think before we get that, we're going to go from Amarillo. There's a canyon about 30 miles south of the city that looks pretty cool. So we might go head down, take a little detour, a little side trip, and check that out. I was talking with the wife, and she seems to think that it looks like a nice little detour. So coming into Amarillo, probably just stopping, you know, if we see some cool stuff like Ellie, look at this old bowling, get a picture of this sign. It's old bowling, East Ridge Lanes. But yeah, we'll just get some pictures and stuff as we see them, and then we'll head from here down to the canyon. All right. the car wash.
It's a
Hopefully we'll be able to see out the windows good again. Amarillo 6th Street, historic 6th Street. Oh, look at that, Smoky Joe's, Ellie. This is kind of a cool street, huh? This would be a good place to like eat, maybe get a couple drinks if you were doing Route 66 and you know you were an older crowd with everyone that could do a little bit of drinking and stuff. Well guys, we just made it to Palo, well what the heck's this name of it again, but it's the second largest canyon in the United States. I forget the name of it now, Palo something Canyon. We just made it here. It was like a 40-minute detour out of the way from Amarillo, as I was mentioning. But apparently, you have to have a reservation to come here because they fill up for the day. I guess because of coronavirus or something, I'm not sure. So if you decide to check it out, don't make the same mistake we did and check and make sure you don't need a reservation before coming because we just wasted an hour and a half. So we're gonna head to Cadillac Ranch back that way, make our way there, check that out, and then we will continue down Route 66. So apologies, I thought it would be a really cool sight to see and to show the daughter, but luckily I think we are planning on stopping at the Grand Canyon as well, so I might need to make sure we don't need any kind of reservations there or anything. So, all right, let's go.
When are we gonna stop at the Grand Canyon?
That's not for a couple days. Let's go. All right, guys, we just made it to Cadillac Ranch. Are you excited to spray paint the thing, Albine?
Yes.
What color did you get?
Silver.
She got silver, I got orange. So we'll spray paint our names on it. That'll be cool. These are like how many? 10 Cadillacs? Can you count them? What's it say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Cadillacs buried in the dirt. Alright. We were bummed about the canyon and needing reservations to do it, but I think this might make up for it. What do you think?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go do it. It was super fun getting to spray paint some vehicles, graffiti them without, you know, getting in trouble, getting arrested or anything. Did you enjoy it, Allie Bean?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, we were both a little down because of the canyon being reservations only, even though it's an outdoor activity. Okay, I'm still a little salty. Anyways,
Salty.
it was super fun though, nonetheless. And now we're heading back on Route 66 and heading towards our destination for the night, which is the hotel. I know, but I was trying to think of the city, but now you just messed me up. Now I can't think of the city. I can't remember now. But anyways, it's in, I think, New Mexico. So we'll finish driving out of Texas tonight. We will get to New Mexico, stay the night, and then we'll be in New Mexico all day tomorrow. We'll have an easy day tomorrow in terms of driving. We're doing a little bit longer driving today so that we can have a easy day tomorrow, because then after the easy day tomorrow, we'll have one more kind of day filled with a longer drive, and then we will get to Flagstaff, which will then allow us to take a day. We're taking a full day out of the 66 trip to go up to the Grand Canyon, and then, you know, spend a day there and then back down. So we're trying to make up for a little bit of time because we're going to lose a day there. So, you know, lots of driving today, and then easy day tomorrow, and then lots of driving the next day to set us up for the Grand Canyon. All right, we're at the Cadillac Ranch. It's a little gift shop and stuff. I figured we'd stop here real quick and take a look before we get back over to Route 66, and then we'll be on our way. All right, later. Later. Alright guys, a little update for y'all. We are apparently coming into Adrian, which apparently is the halfway mark, the city that is halfway on Route 66. So there's supposed to be some kind of, Midpoint Cafe. Is this it right here maybe? Route 66 Midpoint Cafe, but it's not open. Sunflower Station not open. Yeah, it's supposed to be the halfway point where of Route 66, and there's supposed to be a coffee shop and stuff you can stop at, but apparently none of it's open. That's what we just drove by, I believe, which is kind of bummer because I wanted a coffee, and also I thought there was supposed to be a sign that said something about it, unless we didn't make it there yet. All right, I don't know, we'll see, but that's what we're looking for if we can find it. All right, guys, we just crossed into New Mexico from Texas. We're definitely headed into the desert. It's up to 91 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is Celsius for all you other peeps. Here comes the New Mexico sign. Ellie, we're in New Mexico now. In New Mexico. Entering Mountain Time Zone. We go back an hour right now. Land of Enchantment. Let's look at the information center. It's a rest area and stuff. Yeah, we're going back another hour. New Mexico! Let's go! Alright. Man, it's hot. Mexico welcomes you. Alright guys, we just crossed into New Mexico. We are out of Texas. I think we got about 30 minutes. Maybe an hour, depending on, if we see anything that we want to stop. Left until we get to the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Anyway, sorry.
6 o'clock.
Yeah, the time changes. It says it's 6 right now, but I don't think it updated yet for us. So yeah, let me see, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock right now, Ellie, for us. So probably gonna be close to 7 when we get to the hotel. We might run out and run to a couple stores if I can find them. I need to go to like an REI or Dick's Sporting Goods, some kind of store like that, and see if I can find a hiking hat. I still have this sun poison that I think I got from Tampa when we were down for my wife's grandmother's funeral, and I think I need to get a hat just in case we're going to be in the desert the next couple days. I don't want it to get worse, so I need to find like a nice hiking hat or something that, you know, has good ventilation and stuff in it. I'm not a baseball cap person, I got to be honest. I don't think they look that great on me. I got a chubby face. All right, so we are in New Mexico. I don't know what there is to see. We're entering the desert. Things are getting sparse, far apart, so we'll see. Let's roll. Hey guys, we just made it into, god damn it, why can't I remember the name of this city? What was it? Do you remember? Do you remember, Albine? Do you remember?
No.
Me either. But anyways, my wife found this historic route, US 66 motel. It looks really cool. If you look here, I mean, it's old style motel and everything. Actually looks pretty clean, was pretty cheap for the night. So if you're in New Mexico, why can't I remember the name of this city? It was the first major city you come into in New Mexico, I remember that. But, I don't know. So we just checked in, we took all our bags and everything in. Now we're about to head down the road. The guy said there is a place called Dell's down here that has amazing dinner. And then he also said there was a place that had amazing breakfast, but I can't remember the name of it. But I'm sure we'll find that tomorrow morning. Because unfortunately they do not have a breakfast here at this hotel. All right, you ready to go eat, Ellie? I'm starving. Let's go. Guys, the name of the city is Tucumcari, New Mexico. That's what it was. I couldn't remember, but it's Tucumcari, Mexico. We found Dell's. This strip actually looks like it might be pretty cool here when the sun sets. There's a lot of neon lights and stuff, so this first little city here in New Mexico that we ran into might turn out to be a pretty dope city. So here's hoping. We're gonna eat, and then like I said, I might try to find a store. We might go up and down here and see if we can find, they said there's a Dollar General up here. See if I can find a hat. I don't wanna, while we're in the desert, this is finally starting to get better, this sun poisoning. I don't wanna mess it up. All right, let's go eat, I'm starving. All right, guys, we just finished eating at Dell's. It was delicious. It's like an American Mex, you know, kind of like a Maramex type restaurant. American food, Mexican food. It was really good. So I think now we're heading back to the hotel. We might stop and see if I can find a hat real quick, if there's anything still open.
If you have kids and you come here, definitely get the mac and cheese. It was so good.
Ellie says the mac and cheese was so good. I had the taco salad, delicious. Highly recommended. All right, we're gonna see. Like I said, I think we're gonna head back. Might go down the main road here and see if there's. I don't know if you can see the one sign lighting up back here for this motel, the neons. Maybe see if there's any more on this little strip here. Like I said, maybe see if I can find a hat, and then I think we're gonna head back to the hotel, call it a night. All right, let's run. All right, guys, as you can see, I found a hat. Tractor Supply, it'll work. It's not exactly what I was looking for. We just got back to the hotel though. We are going to call it a night. Day, what was this, 3 or 4?
4.
Day 4 of the Route 66 road trip complete.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a cute dog. So now we are heading into the hotel, going to sleep for the night, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.